Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gene Edwards. You are watching Lubed for March the 10th, 2023, as the Edmonton Oilers get set to take on the Toronto Maple Leafs at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. Um, I'm still raving about last night's game against the Bruins. Wasn't that something else to see? So going forward, it looks like the Edmonton Oilers are going to be a pretty confident group, and they should be. And they definitely should be, because that was a massive, massive win for them last night. Can't say enough. I'm kind of in disbelief that we actually were able to pull that off, because Boston, I don't mean to really toot the Boston horn right now, but that was only their ninth loss for the season. Think about that. That was their ninth loss that they had all year round. So Boston is a juggernaut. God, would that be a pleasure to watch a Stanley Cup final between the two. But anyway, we are talking about a brand new game that takes place tomorrow, and that is the Maple Leafs. This is going to be also the second and final game of the series. Now, these line combinations, I don't have the person who updated. It was updated this morning at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. And right now they have Evander Kane with Connor McDavid and Zach Hyman. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins will be on the line with Leon Draisaitl and Kyler Yamamoto, so no change there. Warren Fogle is going to be with Nick Bjugstad and Matthias Janmark. Devon Shore with Ryan McLeod and Derek Ryan. Defensive pairings, I think, is untouched. It might be, maybe the third pairing might be a little bit different, but you got Darnell Nurse with Cody Ceci, Matthias Ekholm with Evan Bouchard, and then you got Brett Kulik with Vinny Desharnais. This is as healthy as a team as you're going to get, as Ryan Murray is the only one that's right now a casualty to the injury. We go on to the game within the game, and these guys met 11 days ago. And what I took from that game, and it was kind of weird, but Austin Matthews was invincible, or invisible, not invincible, invisible. He really didn't make a presence in that game at all. Mitch Marner did score a goal in the third period, but basically the Oilers ran over the Leafs in that game. Connor McDavid, the first star, with 2 goals, 1 assist. Klim Kostin, a goal and assist. And Ryan Nugent-Hopkins had a assist. Yeah, like it was different. I expected a lot more of a challenge out of Toronto. So that being said, I'm pretty sure we are going to see that going forward tomorrow when they play each other. Because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a response from that game. I'm sure it's going to be a tougher game. Plus, it's a hockey night in Canada, national broadcast. You know the Leafs, you know Matthews is going to be up for it. You know McDavid's going to be up for it. So it should be a hell of a tilt tomorrow night. Speaking of which, when it comes to tomorrow night's matchup, some of the head-to-head comparisons, and they got Stuart Skinner playing, and that's probably quite likely. But here's the time when you want to maybe throw Jack Campbell a bone and say, hey, go in there, defeat your ex-team. And then maybe he can build some confidence off of that if he has that game. But with the points so valuable right now, I think Woodcroft wants to go with the safe bets. So we'll see who he starts tomorrow. But I am thinking it will be Skinner with a record of 19, 13, and 4 with a 283 goals against average and a 913 save percentage. Toronto has Matt Murray listed with a 11-6-2 record, 280 goals against, and a 908 save percentage. He has one shutout to his credit, so that's about it. I want to see Stewie get a shutout. I really, really want to see him because he's had so many close games, especially, what was it, that one against Jersey where he was like 4 minutes away from the shutout, and then it just all collapsed, and they scored 2 goals like within 7 seconds late, and everything kind of just fell apart at that point. But he is so due for a shutout. I think so anyway. So I have a Twitter poll. I think I'm going to add this element now. You know me, I'm always changing things when it comes to the channel. I'm trying to improve it. So this Twitter poll is a very simple question. Ask yourself honestly, were you surprised by the Edmonton Oilers defeating the Boston Bruins last night? Me? I think I was, actually. Just because of their record and how much of a juggernaut they were. So I think I did vote yes on that. I'm going to be running these polls for 24 hours when I do it. It will be on the preview night. And then I will give you the result of that poll going into the game night at some point in time during that. So I'm going to try this. I just want to I'm all about getting interaction from you guys as a fan. I'd like to hear from you more. Love to have you guys join me on the live feeds when I do the post games. So hoping to build it up. I'm still building this channel. I still have a long ways to go, but hopefully we get there and I can have a good following and good people to talk to about Edmonton Oilers hockey. So that takes us to the wrap up of this particular episode. I'm liking what I'm seeing. This group looks confident. This group is healthy. Knock on wood. And we will see what happens tomorrow night on Hockey Night in Canada. National broadcast. It is the early game. I believe it's a 4 o'clock start, or for me here in BC, 5 o'clock for you guys over in Alberta. But I am pumped to see. Anyway, guys, if you are witnessing this for the very first time and like the content that I bring, feel free to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Those of you who have followed me through thick and thin, as always, stay healthy, stay happy, stay hydrated. We will talk soon. Have a good night.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt.